let's actually go through the numbers themselves. We actually created the dummy course right here, which actually is this course. But yeah, let's go and discuss the numbers and see how we can actually get and understand what type of chances you have to succeed in the different topics. And for that, we are going to be using Udemy Marketplace Insights. And in order to access Marketplace Insights, of course, you need to go to your instructor dashboard. If you don't have instructor dashboard yet, register as an instructor. Udemy is giving you an insanely detailed instructions on how you can register as an instructor. So yeah, it's extremely easy. Then go and press tools right here and then Marketplace Insights, and you will be taken to Udemy Marketplace Insights. And there will be two things that you will be able to see. And first is the search bar, which is right here. It's located right here where you can search the topics themselves. And the second is, and for some it is actually more important, it is the promising topics, and it is actually showing you 5 promising topics that Udemy thinks that are performing better than the other courses. Usually these are more obscure courses, or rather very large courses that require more courses in their topics. So yeah, you can actually choose one of those if you want. By the way, they are being updated daily. You can go and check them out every single day to see whether the course topic that you know a lot about is actually great there. And yes, now let's go and research different topics. And you know what? Let's just make a research for this course itself, and it is all about the course creation. Let's search the course. Now let's see what we have. We have online course creation, which is a topic right here. Don't worry if it's way too dark for you. Usually you're gonna see it this way. I'm just using dark mode for it to be a little easier for eyes. So what you will see right here is that we searched everything about this topic, and don't worry, we're gonna go through this very carefully. And it actually shows you and allows you to choose the language of the courses. Basically, you can search not just in English how the course is actually performing, but other languages as well. For example, in Spanish, in Portuguese, in French, in German. You can go through everything right here. And then when you go right a bit down, you're gonna see an overall strength, I will call it like that, of the topic. Basically, what Udemy thinks that you should aim for in order to succeed in this topic. And Udemy said that aim for high ratings to succeed in this topic. Basically, Udemy thinks that overall ratings for this course is actually pretty low, and if you perform and if you create a really good course, a high quality course in this topic, you might be able to succeed. And when you go down, it's not clearly visible, but I'm going to be showing it this way. You will see the student demand, basically how demanding the topic is for over 3 months. It actually shows you how it actually calculates over 3 months. In this case, its student demand is high, basically extremely high. This is the highest it can get. Basically, it means that it's one of the most top topics. The number of courses basically shows you the number of courses in the primary topic, because you can choose the multiple topics for the course, and it shows you how high it is. And in this case is very high. That means that you may have to do more to stand out. Basically, you may need to work a bit more. Then it shows you the median revenue for the last 3 months. Basically, I'm gonna hide this again because it's like way too harsh for eyes when you see bright white screen. And the median monthly revenue is, if I would explain it very simply, is that if you have like the certain amount of courses, let's say 11 courses, the middle one, the course which will be the course number 6, will be creating $16. Basically, that means that half of the courses are making more than $16 and half the courses are making less than $16. So that means that this course topic is actually a bit unbalanced, meaning that far more enrollments are going to the top courses than to the bottom ones. And as you can see, the top monthly revenue is $1,300 or $1,356 per month, and this is for the last 3 months. So it's a pretty good topic, pretty promising topic, and this means that basically the top course is great, making this amount of money, which is this one. This course is actually making this amount of money. And is it a great place? Is it a great topic to create a course about? Well, it's actually pretty good. It's not the best because the top monthly revenue is not that high, meaning that the number 2 will be making, well, usually it's around half or sometimes even less than that. And the number 3 course is making even half of that. And know that around 80% of sales, or 70-80% of sales on average, not for every topic, usually go to top 3 courses. Just know that. So usually meaning that after 3 courses, this drop off will be pretty severe. Then when you go down, it actually shows you the search volume percentile over all topics, meaning that it's the topic is actually better than 96% of all topics. And as you can see also the trend, and trend is going down for the past 6 months. And the question is, okay, why the trend would go down for this topic? And you see, the course creation was actually pretty highly demanded during the pandemics of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, because people wanted to create courses because they were sitting at home and they wanted to create additional revenue sources, and they wanted to do that. And yes, it was in high demand. But now, when the pandemic is actually going a bit down, at least at the moment of the recording, the demand is actually declining. That's why it's happening like that. But it's still not that bad. Then next is top search keywords, basically what people are looking for, or whether what keywords there people are actually using. And you can read this, search keywords that led to enrollments in the course on your topic. On the search terms that led to 1% or more enrollments are included. Basically, if people actually search for it and then enrolled, that will count as a top search keyword. And usually 4% of the keywords, like in this case, 4% of enrollments coming from the keyword Udemy. Basically, people are looking for Udemy, enrolled on this one, or Udemy course creation 3%, create online course 3%, etc., etc. And this is the top 10. And why would you need that? I'm gonna of course show you this one. We're gonna be creating a landing page, but this is very useful if you want to optimize your keywords or your title or your course overall for search. And don't worry, I'm gonna be teaching you how you can actually do that. And here is other topics of interest, basically the topics that are related to this. As students searching for a topic, also search for this topic. It is sorted by the highest interest to the lowest interest. I mean that if people are looking for the online course creation, they are also looking for online course marketing, teacher training, and online business. So if you know how to create a course, basically if you will be creating topics, if you'll be creating course in this topic, which this course will be about, you can actually, or rather I can also create a course about online course marketing or teacher training or online business. And I can just press this one, let's say online course marketing, and see maybe it's actually a better topic for me. I'm going to press this one and see, and as you can see, it's actually not that better. The student demand is actually lower than the previous one, and the number of courses is actually pretty high as well. Median revenue is pretty low, and the top monthly revenue is very, very low. If the top course is making this amount of money, probably the second or third is making like much less than that. Then when you go down a bit more, you're gonna see the enrollments by channel. So basically how students are actually enrolling, and you're gonna see also the course conversion rate, which is right here. In this case is 3.9%, which is pretty good, meaning that a lot of people are actually converting. Anything north of 2-3% is actually pretty good, and the people are actually actively converting to the courses, meaning that they are actually enrolling as students. And as you can see, 62%, I'm gonna again disable dark mode, 62% is coming from Udemy Discovery. If you don't know what Udemy Discovery is, it's basically the homepage of Udemy. 18% is coming from the search, meaning that if you will not optimize for search that much, you are gonna lose this 18%. Then outside sources, this is from the outside sources of Udemy, other than the promos and affiliates. Basically it can be the other links, etc., etc. Then there are instructor promos, basically instructors themselves promoting these courses, 8%, meaning that a lot of instructors are actually promoting these themselves. And yeah, if you're going to create a course about course creation, you better be good at promoting that as well. And last but not least is through Udemy ads and affiliates. So you know that majority of the students actually are coming from Discovery, meaning that majority of students are actually coming from the Udemy promotions itself, meaning that Udemy is actually actively promoting this type of courses. Then if you go down, now you're gonna see a bit more interesting numbers. And here are 3 very important numbers that you need to consider. It is first, number of the courses that lists this topic as a primary topic, 218. And boy, this is a lot of courses, and you need to stand out a lot in order to succeed amongst 218 courses. And imagine how difficult it is to compete against other course creators to create a course about course creation. So it's going to be extremely difficult to do so. Then the enrollments going, and then the courses are rated 4.5 and above. Only 32% of those courses are rated 4.5 and above, and it's actually not that bad number. It's a lot of courses. That means that here are a lot of great courses, and enrollments going to the highly rated courses, and highly rated courses are courses that are 4.5 and above, and it is 68%. That's why it's said that you need to aim for high ratings, because usually the courses with high ratings are getting higher enrollments. And then you're gonna see the top earning courses. These are not top courses or the keywords or the topic. These are top earning courses. These are literally the courses that are making the most amount of money. So these 5 courses are making the most amount of money. And if you want to optimize your course landing page, you should optimize your landing page just like them. It's basically Udemy is actually giving you every type of information that you want that in order to create this course. So basically you need to copy, no, it's kind of like harsh word, get inspiration from these guys to create your course. You don't need to do this word for word. Please don't do this word for word. I'm going to teach you how you can actually create a very good landing page copies. But still, you can get some inspiration from these guys in order to succeed and create an amazing landing page for this course. And basically, this is all that you need to know about Marketplace Insight. This is all the information. By the way, continue doing and continue searching, jumping from topic of interest to topic of interest. For example, if you go to the marketing, you're gonna see that these topics are actually very highly in demand. In regards to this topic. For example, let's go to see the sales funnels. Maybe you need to create a course about sales funnels, and yeah, actually it's pretty good. You can go down. Oh, look at this. One of my courses is actually the top earning courses in a sales funnel, so which is great. So yeah, you can actually see how it actually performs for the other topics. Maybe you will be good at digital marketing. You can go and see the digital marketing right here. As you can see, the top digital marketing course is making $24,000 per month, but you have 257 courses, and you can see basically how it performs. You can jump from topic to topic until you find the one that fits you the most number-wise. But remember, the thing that we said in the previous lecture, focus on your expertise and use this Marketplace Insights to test whether your expertise or things that you know the things about or the course that you want to create will actually generate your revenue or not, and whether you will be happy to generate the revenue from this course. This is what you need to be doing. And if you think that you need to be focusing on doing one course and one course will be generating the most amount of money for you, don't. Udemy is all about the multiple course creation, and each and every single course will be just a part of your monthly income. That's what you need to understand early on, very, very early on, that you need to be creating multiple courses in order to actually become big on Udemy. Otherwise, you have no chance. No one is blowing up or becoming very large course creator with only one course. No one. So will not you as well. So yes, think of this as a part of income. And if you are thinking of Udemy as a long term, think of the several different topics and choose the course that will probably be the best suited for you, coming from your expertise, and then create the courses about the related topics as well, and expand and become basically an authority in the certain topic and or a certain group of topic. And by the way, pay really close attention to this sentences right here. So in this case, in digital marketing, it is a bring your A game to succeed in this topic. Basically, to tell it like very, very mildly, or not, no, I'm gonna say it very harshly. It is that you need to be creating something extraordinary in order to succeed in this topic. So it will be very difficult to succeed in this topic. That's what it says right here. If you go for other one, the high rating, meaning that the high ratings in this case will actually bring you enough sales. The same for this one, and then you can actually move on. Let's see what it says about online business. It's the same, aim for high ratings. And you know what, let's see what it's saying about the promising topics. Let's say the computer engineering. You can press this one, and yes, you need to find something similar to this. This topic is a great opportunity, meaning that there are a low number of courses, high student demand. As you go down, there are only 7 courses about computer engineering, and none of the courses are rated 4.5 above 4.5, and none of them are actually, there are no great courses. Only one course is 4.5, and this course only has like only 3 ratings. So basically this course this topic is like amazing opportunity. This is the things that you need to be looking for in order to create an amazing course. But don't try to create a course about computer engineering if you don't know computer engineering. It's better to create a course about online course creation if you know about this, or online course marketing if you know about this, than about computer engineering, because it is a promising topic. Don't do that, please. So this will be about marketplace insights. So let's move on to the next lecture.